This is going to be a reading for my Libras. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for September 24th until the 26th. This is general. Only take what does apply to you. Please leave the rest. If you do have to overly question the message, it may be for someone else. And I suggest getting a reading either with your favorite reader, whether it's with me or another reader. And of course, if you want to see future readings from me, make sure that you subscribe. But let's get into the first card. This is going to be what your spirit guides want to say to you, or the message that they have for you. So we have cognizance, and we have Mercury energy, and then emerald as the crystal. And with this being the first card, Spirit is calling you to be more aware, self-aware of either personal thoughts that you may have and how they reflect the actions that you take daily, or like making sure that you're being aware in terms of personal power, in terms of the situation that some of you guys are in, financially, and in regards to love. It's like tapping into this energy of being fully aware. Your thought process. When we're talking about that Mercury energy, this is the way you guys also are communicating. Be aware of your personal boundaries and whether or not you have clear boundaries or not. Those are some of the things Spirit is calling to your attention. Now, the theme during this time frame, I do have the Page of Cups. So this is recognizing where, yes, you guys may be head over heels over a particular person. Just like, okay, even though some of you guys are head over heels for somebody, just like this pig that's flying, it's kind of like a dream state that some of you guys may be in or may have been with a particular person. So this time frame kind of puts things in perspective of, dang, have I been really dreaming in terms of this connection, or is this a reality? Is this someone who can really be the one for me, or is this puppy love? Okay, some of you may be even in a newer connection and having this infatuation thing going on. Definitely needing to pay attention to different aspects of this individual, but definitely being infatuated by them. I have the Death card clarifying it. So this could be in the process of you leaving a relationship and this person infatuates you, this other person outside of a relationship, and this person could be giving you the push start to end things. For others of you, this is more so you dealing with somebody where it's like you've been in this imagination or imaginary state in terms of this individual and who they truly were. And then it's like things are changing, the circumstances are changing, and you're seeing this person for who they are in terms of needing growth. Beyond love, this is also you kind of like weeding out what's a reality and what's not in terms of opportunity surrounding finances, and also in terms of your feelings, like how you've been feeling deep down, trying to make sense of whether or not those feelings are real. Now, what I see for the energy surrounding love, I have the Seven of Cups. So it's confusion. This is like trying to make a smart decision, trying to be cautious in your decision, but also being very confused and fogged in the process, and having to definitely be careful of running into a pitfall, honestly. Now, this confusion could have a lot to do with your love life, where it's like confusion in terms of, am I making the right choice? How does this person feel about me? How you feel about them may be kind of conflicting. You or this person may have other options. Feelings are just not clear. For others of you, this is more so in a general sense where it's like confusion emotionally, where some days you may be in one emotional state and then the next a different emotional state, and you may be trying to understand where these mood swings are coming from emotionally or what. And it could be affecting your love life in the process. Like generally being confused about your life and then being confused in turn about your love life in the process. But speaking about career, because we kind of segued there, with the King of Swords representing that, this is you being either in a space where you feel like you need to step it up in terms of your performance or showing up, because this is your energy. And this could be you trying to brainstorm on exactly what you should do to take your career to the next level. For others of you, this is more so you doing it, like you being in a space to where you're conquering all your responsibilities and staying on top of your career. Yeah, I have the, what is this? Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, some of you could be also using your career as a way to kind of like deflect from personal life. But I see you guys charging ahead, getting the energy to, or continuing to. Now, when it comes to the advice for you, I have the Magician card. So there's a need for you to recognize your personal potential, kind of going back to what we were talking about in the beginning. This is being aware of not just your personal potential, but also what you do has a huge impact on what you manifest in your life. So if you're lazy, if you're procrastinating, you're going to manifest doubt. You're going to manifest a whole bunch of stagnant energy. And if you're someone who's more so aware of how your actions impact you day to day, then you'll be able to reshape your future. So that's something to kind of take in consideration. Yeah, and then some of you, let's be real, the attachment to a particular situation where there's a third party or there's a piece of you that really wants it to work out, it may be more so an ego thing at this point, and Spirit is calling you to kind of recognize that you could manifest better. Now, with the future, I have the Three of Wands, and this is you turning your back on pretty much focusing on the past and more so wanting to focus on what opportunities are on its way to you in the future, what's going to happen next. After pretty much deciding that emotionally you're disconnecting from things that don't make you happy, especially if they don't have any sense of like stability in your life. And this could be through a fated event that you kind of realize that something is just not as stable as you thought it was. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you took something from this reading, of course, thumbs it up and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.